So, some of the consequences of poor identity resolution, I think everybody has seen duplicate records before. That's when you don't know how to merge profiles correctly or what data points to merge them on. And then I think we also have the opposite problem too, when you're merging a little bit too aggressively and you're actually taking two separate people and merging them together. I think a pretty good example of that is there's a couple different strategy patterns for merging user profiles. One of them, for example, is if you have a link in one of your email campaigns, if a person clicks that link and goes to your website, that's one way to tie email open activity with their anonymous browsing activity. However, if that person forwards the email to a friend of theirs or someone else within the company, they click it too, you're also going to bring in their anonymous browsing traffic. And so you could potentially be merging too many profiles together as well, and you'll have inaccurate tracking. Gaps in the data, certainly, if you're trying to enrich your contacts with third party data, if you don't get that enrichment right, the enriched data is not going to get onto the right profile. You're going to have gaps in your data. And then one that, especially in ABM, is pretty important is the ability to link a contact to the right account, especially when you've got somebody signing up with their Gmail address, not their company address, and potentially agency scenarios where an individual person may be working on multiple accounts. There's lots of different scenarios there that can get kind of ambiguous and difficult, but all come back to figuring out what is a good identity resolution strategy for you and your company.